So this is Hafiza from EEE first year BTech studying Srinivasa Ramanujan Institute of Technology. So here I am presenting you my CA assessment 2 of the subject BEEE, that is Basic Electric and Electronic Engineering. Today's my topic is D flip-flop. So let us know the introduction of D flip-flop. A D flip-flop or latch is a circuit that has two stable states and can be used to store state information. It is a basic storage element in sequential logic. A D flip-flop stores a single byte of data. One of its states represents a 1 and the other represents a 0, or flip-flops maintain their state until an input pulse called a trigger is received. A trigger is received, DD flip-flop outputs change state according to defined rule and remain in those states until another trigger is received. The needed of D flip-flop. One of the main disadvantages of the basic SR flip-flop circuit is that the indeterminate input condition of set is equals to logic 0 and reset is equals to logic 0 is forbidden. In simpler words, when R is equals to S is equals to 0 or R is equals to S is equals to 1, the output Q and Q dash either don't change or they are indeterminate invalid. In order to overcome the shortcoming of RS flip-flop, the D flip-flop was designed data latch, declared flip-flop, D-type, D-stable, or simply a D-type flip-flop. The D-type flip-flop is the most important of the clocked flip-flops as it ensures that inputs S and R are never equals to 1 at the same time. The D-type flip-flops are constructed from a gated SR flip-flop with an inverter added between the S and R inputs to allow for the single D input. This is circuit diagram. This is symbols, this is circuit. Working of D flip-flop. The D flip-flop was stored and output whatever logic level is applied to its data terminal, so long as a clock input is high. Once the clock input goes low, the set and reset inputs of the flip-flop are both held at logic level 1, so it will not change state and store whatever data was present on its output before the clock transmission occurred. In other words, the input is latched at either logic 0 or logic 1. This is D flip-flop truth table. The D flip-flop, the D-type summary. The data or D flip-flop can be built using a pair of back-to-back SR latches and connecting an inverter between S and R inputs to allow for the single input. The basic D flip-flop circuit can be improved further by adding a second SRD flip-flop to its output that is activated on the common-tree clock signal to produce a master-slave D flip-flop device. This is advantages: simply complex circuits, less chance of mistakes, intermediate state is eliminated. This is applications: data transfer, counters, registers, and frequency divided circuits. This is conclusion. The D flip-flop is the most important flip-flop from other clock types. It ensures that at the same time both the inputs, that is S and R, never equals to 1. Thank you.